What up, y'all? Conscious One coming at you. So, real quick, guys, you know, a lot of times when you really think about it, we don't even really have a choice on who our friends are or who we date, even who we marry and stuff like this. You know why? Because what I have found out about life is that it seems like your dietary intake decides like who's going to be in your life and who ain't. I'll give you an example. If you like to eat hamburgers a lot, let's say you like McDowell's, right? Okay, so most likely your friends are gonna like McDowell's too, right? You're not gonna hook up with some people who like, Mr. King. You like Mr. King. You like it's McDowell's all day, fool. So you're gonna have friends that like to eat McDowell's. Maybe they like their chicken nuggets or something. They say, man, don't hang with those people who eat at Mr. King. Those are some weirdos right there. I found this out a lot, like as I started getting more and more into my health and stuff like this, guys. My health and my wellness and my sanity, my mental, physical, spiritual health. I started noticing that as I start getting more mature about the decisions I make about my health and wellness, like that's when you start losing all these people, these friends and stuff like that. It's not really about so much about different religions or different styles and beliefs. I'm telling y'all, sometimes it really comes down to what you eat as to who gonna be in your life. So, I'm most of my diet is a vegetarian diet. I eat a little dairy here and there. Sometimes I eat meat maybe once a week, sometimes twice a week, right? Because I don't know if y'all seen these food prices, but meat is too expensive. If you eat meat every day, you better be rich. I tell you that. Y'all see these food prices going up. It ain't no joke out here, y'all. But real talk though, if you're into holistic type of style living, eating certain things, doing certain things, you're gonna hang around. You're gonna naturally gravitate towards people who want to do the same thing, who eat the same thing, and it should be that way. Let's say you let's say I met a woman and she was a vegetarian. Okay, so if we go to a hamburger joint, I'm sitting up there scarfing down a greasy burger. I might feel some kind of way when this woman tells me, hey, I really don't eat burgers. Okay, so now you're going to feel some kind of way as you sitting there eating. And imagine the roles being reversed, where the man is the one. Women are very, very insecure. And I've went out on plenty of dates when, especially when it comes to like what you're intaking, women can really be insecure about that. So if you're a certain way, it's gonna be best that you hook up with people that do certain things. You know what I mean? It's really not about race. It's not about none of it. I'm telling y'all, the whole thing can come down to your dietary intake about whether you're gonna get along with some people or not. I like tequila a lot. I like tequila. Okay, so if I'm like a vegetarian and I like tequila and I'm into this certain type of holistic way of living, it's going to be a certain type of people. Most of them probably going to come from the East because a lot of Western people, they do a lot of, Western folks got a lot of bad habits, man. Let's be real, y'all. People from the East, they live a more balanced lifestyle. They live longer than your average American. Okay? Let's just not be funny about this mess, man. So all that affects it. But yeah, it matters. So I like tequila. I'm a vegetarian. I'm pretty much a vegetarian. I like getting massages. I like talking about things that have to do with holistic, spiritual growth, stuff like that. So it's only going to be a certain group of people who I'm going to naturally gravitate to. The rest of the people are going to be sitting back to my, he think he all that and this and that. Meanwhile, I'm going to be like 55 years old looking 40 and they're going to be looking 80 at 45. Okay, so knock yourself out. Stay in your own lane. I know what my lane is, but yeah, I just want to tell y'all that, man. Yeah, it really does. Sometimes it just comes down to what you eat as far as who you're going to be with and what type of friends you have. Human beings are really not that complicated. It's pretty simple. So you ain't gonna have a person who like getting drunk off tequila, hang out with some people who like getting drunk off Hennessy. That's two different spirits. I like the agave. I like that agave spirit. That spirit, somebody else might not like that spirit. They like that rye whiskey spirit. I don't like hanging around people who have that whiskey spirit and they act a certain way. I used to be a bartender, so trust me, I know what I'm talking about. It does matter what kind of alcohol you drink too. All those things matter. But anyway, y'all, I just want to come over here and tell y'all that I'm out. All right, peace.